said the heat for this. I don't think it was worth it. You said the heat for this. I don't think it was worth it. You said the heat lied for this. I don't think it was worth it. Don't even feel alive anymore. There's nothing inside me anymore. Got too much time on my hands. Too much time and too few plans. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom.
All right, so then now you know, Brian, you have to either lose by a minimum of 10 or win by any number, and you will stay on Team 2K TV.
I'm excited. I think I can get the victory. It is nice to know I can still lose by a decent amount, but I'm looking for the win here. I don't want to make the team with a loss.
Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, Hardaway Jr. is 3 with Williams at the 4. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5. Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday? Especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for.
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
Now here's Irving. He played a great game against New Orleans. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Here's MP. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Williams from long range hits a three-pointer.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Back to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. From 13. Another shot. Oh, MP with a block. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And the Pelicans call time here. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's McCollum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Hardaway against Ingram. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. For 3, McCollum. Williams grabs the board. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And MP with a basket on the assist from Hardaway. MP's got 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Jones. Now Ingram. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set. The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside for Ingram. Takes a 3. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Knocking down their first 6 shots. What an offensive start for this team.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. To the middle. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Irving. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter. Attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
McCollum looking it over. A deep 3. Williams grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 7 for 7. MP, the pass to Irving. Back to MP. The 3 is up. The Pelicans pull it in. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
And that one's good. Irving.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas. And rejected. For 3. And MP with the 3. MP's got 14 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
And it's good for 2. He has 7.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
New Orleans calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Jones. That shot, no good. Ooh, good D by Irving. And here's MP from outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Williamson. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. MP finds Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the score by Dallas.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Lively. The shot from the low post is good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's McCollum. Coming off a 16-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. With the fadeaway. Mavericks with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The ball's knocked loose. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Jones. Ooh, good D by Irving.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
To the inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Now here's Jones. No made baskets yet. Here's Williamson, and he comes up with a bucket.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
Pass to MP. Now here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Williams has got 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Valanciunas. No good there, off the double clutch.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Valanciunas. 9 points for him in his last game. Tries again. Oh, MP with a block. And he's able to get it back. And that one drops for him.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Lively with the bucket.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, very confident in his mid-range, Jay. He knows he can shoot from just about anywhere and get his shot whenever he wants to.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Pass to Exum. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 23.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
There's McCollum with the 3. Jones grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Kicks it out to MP. The 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Marshall. Still no points. Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Exum.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's MP. 26 points for him. Shot is good by Kleba.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. For 3, McCollum. No good there.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
MP, the pass to Jones. Back to MP. From deep three-point land. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by. And players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim. Would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Kyrie Irving out there with MP. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Hardaway following the score by New Orleans. MP shot is off. For New Orleans, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Jones from outside. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Back to MP. Hardaway, the pass to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Tries a 10-footer. Here's Valanciunas. Goes up again. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end. It's had a ripple effect on the team. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. McCollum finds Ingram. Back to McCollum. It's tipped. Ingram against Hardaway. Pass to MP. From deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 11. Jones drives in. Back to Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's Hardaway. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
A shot to stop the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ingram on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. And the bucket is good. McCollum's got 13.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Hardaway, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And Williams has got the ball here for Dallas. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And the basket by MP.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
McCollum against MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team.
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
At the line for the Pelicans, Trey Murphy.
The first free throw is good. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15. But, man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft. I like how Irvin also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Green's checked in for Hardaway. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. MP, the pass to Lively. A deep three from MP. Dallas, no good that time either. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. McCollum into the lane. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Green missing.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Valanciunas. Looking to get it going. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Valanciunas has got 8.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Hawkins. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean,
yet another bucket.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down this year.
And with all these 40-point performances, he is close to matching the mark for 3rd most 40-point games in a single year. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And here's MP from outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And New Orleans shooting 40% so far in this one. Ingram against Green. Outside Ingram. 6 to shoot. Over Green. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 47 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Ingram on the money from 12 feet away. 10 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Williams' shot is good.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Williams defending. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
MP outside. Offline with a 3. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Green against Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Offensive board. Williams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
From deep, MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. McCollum against MP. Over MP. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
MP with the block. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Williams. Irving's got 15 points.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Ingram against Green. McCollum outside. Fires in the triple. McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, McCollum excels at everything on the court. And, man, he is putting on a show.
And so it's Dallas showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant.
62.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. So for the Pelicans right now. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
On the wing, MP. McCollum defends. MP, that one's good.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Inside. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Williamson finds Ingram. There's the block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Down low. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And check out how in sync Valanciunas is with the ball handler. They've clearly practiced that move plenty of times.
MP, the pass to Williams. McCollum against MP. From the arc.
Mavericks foul. Lively.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Kyrie Irving. Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Dallas foul. Garcia. First personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. McCollum's shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
From deep, MP. The Mavericks rebound. It's good on the putback.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Marshall passes to McCollum, who Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Powell's got 6.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent at powering through the contact.
And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Jones finds McCollum. Here's Marshall. He's scoreless. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Williams against Williamson. Hardaway on the wing. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's McCollum. Yep, that one's good. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, this is the skillfulness of McCollum. Put contact on him, and he'll still get it to go.
McCollum against MP. Inside, pass to Exum. 4-3, sinks the tray. Exum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
For 3, McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Right side, Williams. Pass to Hardaway. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Williamson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. McCollum against MP. Williamson inside. Good D by Hardaway.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
McCollum's shot is off. Pass to Hardaway. He gets it in there. Hardaway's got 14.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
Williamson outside to end the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach.
Substitution on the court.
Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
We've got Maxi Kleber. MP is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Curry's shot is off.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Kleber finds MP. Puts up a 3. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Williamson. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right, the number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Alvarado into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Outside Jones. And here's MP from outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Marshall. Alvarado outside. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Kleber. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 to shoot. And the three off target. The Pelicans shooting a solid 47%. And Alvarado gets it to go. Alvarado's got 9 points now in the second half.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Goes back up. And Powell with the lay-in.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Now here's Alvarado, guarded closely. Oh, here's Zeller, slams it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to MP. Launches a three. He drops it from range. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Zion Williamson comes in for Marshall. Kicks it out to Williamson from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Back to MP from downtown and got it. Another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Alvarado. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Trey Murphy taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. And he sinks the second.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Jones, the pass to MP. From deep three-point land. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. For 3, McCollum. And it's MP with a rebound. Kleber outside. Back to MP. Takes the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
You said the heat for this.